Okay, now you can come in. Okay. Change your teams to one when you come in. And as far as start goes, um, we're dropping. And I'm gonna play with the rules a little bit. So you can choose edge for your start location.
Can I keep it any?
No, any will let you go in the center,
Okay.
and the enemy's in the center because we're taking the base.
Okay, so edge.
All right.
We
This
connect?
man. Yep. You can
Yes.
go ahead.
Taking my first Crucius Lancers camo.
Oh yeah, I meant to set that on the mech itself so you wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm sure there's a way to do it.
It is because Goggles has his. Oh, his went away. Oh, this is a new mech.
Yeah, this is the other mech. The other
This is the upgraded. This is his first run with the new.
with the new guillotine.
Yeah.
So
Is it the-
if we all select edge, we're not going to be together necessarily.
That will require
Correct.
coordination.
Okay.
I mean, conversely, we can do north, south, or east, west, and then we can coordinate. Or I mean, we can all still drop on the same place.
I mean,
This is going
dropping edge just means we can take a look at the map and decide where we want to drop
Yes.
too.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't randomly drop us. All set up.
All right. As lightly as in. Okay. Because Nordy is not here, and the match was built with Nordy in well with his battle value present. I swapped out Nordy for the artillery stalker. Does anyone want to take the artillery?
Ooh.
I will if nobody else.
Yeah, go for it, Grave.
Like homing missiles on it, right?
It's homing and normal.
Okay.
You've dealt with the artillery as a player more than the rest of us, except maybe
All right.
Fluffy.
So I can no longer see your guys' mechs. I'm pretty sure I configured C3 before we dropped. So everyone double check your C3. You should be good. The stalker does not have C3 grave because artillery doesn't work.
What turn are we deploying on?
Not yet.
Everyone change your drop to start of game.
The Capitol Police, in consultation with the Capitol physician, have
That's
required
it.
that
Ready to go.
everyone inside the buildings on the Capitol grounds must wear face masks.
Where do I do
And
the start
if
of
Capitol Police find you
You-
not
Under
wearing
configure.
face masks,
Right click configure
they won't do anything
and then
to you
go
right then.
to
You contact
deployment.
The sergeant at arms, and the sergeant at arms will come.
and you want
and
to
ask
start
them
of
to
game.
either, the person not wearing a mask to either put on a mask or to
Yeah,
leave the
stalkers
premises.
drop it before.
And if you do not put on a mask,
No,
or
change
leave
yeah,
the
change that to start of game.
premises, you will be
Start of
arrested.
It do me no good at start of
They're
game.
not arresting you for not wearing a mask. They're
Okay.
arresting you for not wearing a mask.
Yes.
So also unlike any other match we played, we need to kill 75% of the op.
Ooh, all right.
There are 3 factions in the or three, not 3 factions. There are 3. You can see them on your thing. You don't see how big they are, but there's turrets. So 75% of the turrets, 75% of the
There's
primary.
one small.
What?
The senators and Congress critters cannot. They'll.
Who's talking to the other person?
Oh, he's talking to his wife. Okay. All right. Everyone hit done. It would have been really smart if I'd have counted how many enemies there were beforehand, so I have no idea when we get to 75.
Yeah, they have to. So if they're,
We'll have
if
to
they're in the
eyeball it.
house, like the only place you can be is in the.
But I'll keep track of kills.
Presumably in your own office.
All right, everyone can hit done.
So we don't get to
If you're up wandering the hall.
ransom the pilots, but do we get a bonus for capturing pilots?
Nah.
Why do I have to
I
get
mean-
it done a second time?
Someone changed the if someone changes something on the configuration, it redoes it.
Yeah, I had to do it like 4 or 5 times.
All right,
Kodiak hunters, base turrets. Kodiak hunters.
That's
That's
our
the
enemy.
name of the that's the name of the pirate organization we're here to dismember.
So we just have
Oh,
to
you
keep
can.
track
I
of the
meant to hide the battle value. All right, so you see the battle value?
Yep.
15.4 for the main force, 6,700 for the garrison, and the turrets are just turrets. So
We're going to be
I do
throwing rocks
believe-
at the enemy before too long.
what are you talking about, man?
Make your shots count.
Oh yeah,
Run out of
I would
shots.
I would exercise ammo conservation for good rolls. All right, Grave, we're waiting on you, bro.
Oh,
This is a big map.
Boy.
This is a big one.
I've got to deploy first. Okay. So,
big is an understatement.
I mean, let's be honest. This is even as big as it goes.
Where do we want to?
Does it
Oh,
look
well,
like-
Goggle stepped away. It's his deploy.
yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. So the gray here, the gray is pavement.
That would be correct.
Damn, I hate pavement.
So if you run on pavement, you know you got to make a piloting check.
This looks like it's like 12 maps get stitched together.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what that's the good thing about Megamech is you set the it checks the planetary conditions, and then it just stitches together maps based on
Okay.
how the planet is configured,
And our
and
gravity is still slightly below normal, right?
gravity is 0.9, which allows fast mechs to be faster. So anything with a 5 walk or higher can move more
Extra
than their
hex.
yeah, they can move 1 extra hex, but they have to make the
General.
piloting check.
A general locust in an LRM turret popped up on screen.
Where'd you deploy?
East.
East. Okay. All right. So Goggles is easted. There's an LRM turn at the bottom. It's a single, thank God. Austral just popped in.
Hostile locust, Jenner.
If I did the settings correctly, there will be mechs you will not see that are there.
Not see the Yostel.
The Austral's right next to the Locust.
Okay, it's not. Oh, there it is.
So you have line of sight on that guy because that's why we can see it. So there could be more enemies inside the base we don't see yet. If I did it right. I think I did do it right, but we'll see.
So far, so good, man. I'm pretty impressed. No, I'm very impressed.
Oh, this was the
Do
easy
we want
part.
to focus and roll in from one direction, or do we want to try and split the drop and flank?
So I'm kind of mixed. I like the split, but you know, focus
And
fire.
by split, I mean have one group come in from the north or south.
Why don't we
I don't
drop?
mean east and
Why don't
west.
we drop by lances? Because we need to get
Flanking
better
is
about
nice,
working
but-
as lances.
We could do that. Lightly is
I'm-
in.
I'm quite willing to be the recon land. So.
No, you're not. You're no, you're not in the recon lance.
Come on.
You're the recon for your lance. You're
Yeah.
the fastest mech in your lance now.
Yeah.
You're 585. So you are recon for your lance, but you're not in the recon lance.
So it's me. Is it me, Goggles, and Lightly?
And it's you, Goggles. Well, all right. So it was going to be you, Goggles, Nordy, and Jeff. But since
Okay.
Nordy's not here, I put the stalker in there.
Okay.
So, the stalker would go where the geese. I mean, I guess the stalker should go in the corner, to be honest with you, because it doesn't need to move.
in that northeast corner.
Yep.
No, I mean, I was thinking
Yeah,
something
it's-
with more cover.
Really, really flat here.
I'm
Well,
thinking
it's got that
southeast with the. I'm thinking southeast with the trees. It's like in that 50,
What are
45. is the hex I would put the stalker in.
Are some of the hexes surrounded by sandbags?
So those are
reinforced.
those are reinforcements. If you're standing in one of those and you get hit in the legs, you take no damage.
Yep.
Okay.
They're foxholes, basically.
Yeah. So we can do Lance. Lightly, you're in my Lance. Do you want to do north? There's more tree cover in the north than there is in the south. Conversely, west looks really bad.
Yeah, west looks really bad.
Southwest doesn't. No, it looks bad. So yeah, I think north and east is probably the best.
Yeah, you do north and east, then you can still get people in crossfire.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to drop north lightly, there's some tree cover up there. There's fortification and trees, which is stupid.
It is.
Yeah, that's kind of where I want to drop the stalker right
Yeah.
Uh,
Like 5502 or 5401 would be probably good for the stalker, or 4001 and 3290 or 3902 would be good for the stalker too. They're fortification with trees.
there. Yeah, and blocking in front of them. Because
Yeah,
being the only one deploying in the south means anything in the south is going to run for it.
that's true.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
it needs to deploy somewhere where somebody else is deploying.
where we've got and that puts it between the two lances. So
That and it should be behind trees.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
but Lightly needs.
So yeah,
to
Lilo,
deploy
you can
still.
go north, Lilo.
We got two heavy trees.
What do we push to see the train again?
T.
T?
Yeah, there shouldn't be any. I don't think there's going to be any.
No, there's no
I don't
elevation.
think there's any terrain.
Yeah, I don't think there's any elevation.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before I made my decisions.
Sniper artillery.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh boy, that's priority 1 for the arrows right there. We got to get rid of that sniper artillery.
Hey, it's a duel.
Yeah. Grave, that's your target right there.
Counter battery.
Can't hit shit without a tag, basically. Unless you have that one skill. And we don't
It
have
doesn't
that one
have
skill.
to be. It doesn't have to hit accurate. That's the bad part about
Area of
artillery.
effect.
Yeah, but arrows, I've had them scatter up to 7 hexes away. So
Well, there's plenty of targets around that turret, so you'll
Oh,
hit
yeah.
something.
you just go light up in that area until we start getting in there, and hopefully we start getting tags.
Well, Charger has 2. Marauder has 1.
All right.
Don't look for the command mech to do too much tagging.
So if we're gonna work as lances, I want to go where Goggles is, correct?
correct.
Yes, somewhere on that side.
Let's see.
Maybe there's trees just south of him. Although that's a lot of pavement.
There's fortifications south of that though, with no pavement. Well, there is some pavement, some scattered pavement out there.
We don't want to spread out too far, or we won't be able to concentrate fire.
Yeah.
But we do need to maintain some separation
It's
so
not
that
letting me turn.
one artillery strike doesn't hit us.
I use the turn button. I don't use the right click turn. Maybe I should use the right click turn.
I don't either. I use turn button and left click.
All right,
I think
that
in
works.
deployment, the right click doesn't work. You have to use the turn button in deployment.
Oh, okay. Rocket launcher turret. Missile launcher. Since I set this up, I don't even remember everything that's in here. A dual
have a stupid
SRM6. Stupid? Oh, stupid is the Charger. We named it stupid. IMG named it stupid, and then I changed the name, and then I named it, and I changed it back because
Yeah, I can't see that camo.
which my camo.
Your camo.
Damn it! I meant to change that too.
It's white with an X.
You can see the enemy camo though, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
Go right in there.
Gray and red.
Yeah, it's like I thought it was supposed to be brown, but maybe it is gray.
Like gray, brown, and red.
Yeah.
Yeah, red accents.
So I set the camo up for the enemy in the contract, so I don't have to camo them anymore. They're just automatically going to be the same camo every time.
Because they're the same
And that
enemy every
shows-
time, at least for the contract.
Well, it will be the same enemy every time. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's a nice little area for a double artillery strike.
It is.
Go up there with the charger to hop in close in.
Yeah, you
Wanna
try to keep up.
work. Yeah, try and
Actually, I
work.
think you're faster than I am.
Oh, I don't deploy until turn 6.
You didn't change your deployment?
Change it.
You didn't tell me to.
Yes,
I
thought
did
you
too.
said it.
I did
No,
too. Yes, I did.
You said to check. You said to check the C3.
I said to check the C3 and deployment.
I
Because
assume-
Grave even popped up and said, "Yeah, my deployment is on 7."
I
I
may
said,
have
change
been
that.
listening. I may have been listening to my wife at that moment.
Yeah, I think you are talking about the capital thing.
Yeah. So I missed that. I apologize, but I'm not deploying until round 6, so my lance
Unacceptable.
is not going to have C3.
Oh, that's a problem.
We shall survive.
I say we
What happens?
redeploy.
Roll with it.
Nope. No frickin' way. We're
Well,
not
roll
getting
with
everything
it.
our way all the time, Jeff. No way.
Well,
All right.
no.
Not redeploying, Jeff.
All right.
All right, the group
Fine.
has spoken.
Okay.
I was good either way, but
Adjust.
yeah.
Adjust your plan.
Okay. No military unit would just say, "Oh, we're just gonna leave that guy in the garage." But okay.
Sure they
Horse
would.
crap. Horse crap. If they were going
Great.
out, if they were going out and
Hit
the
done.
door didn't open on the drop ship, they would
Yep.
they have to decide if they're going to drop or not, and they would decide to go. Don't say that. That's horse crap.
My
If
my
75%.
hangar door locked. I was unable to deploy. I'll deploy when they get it unlocked.
All right.
Everybody knows what really
Excellent.
happened was. Everybody knows what really happened was. He lost the keys in the couch and it took him a while to get in there in between the cushions to find
Yeah.
it. So there you go. That'll teach him to drink the night before.
I lost the keys to the neuro helmet locker. Sorry.
Grave, I would
Okay,
do
so-
normal.
So we're minus. So we're plus. So we don't
This
have a
round.
-1. So
Yes.
Yeah, Goggles will be fine. His mech's really fast and agile now, and he should be fine.
yeah, but can't just skitter around and leave Jeff to take all the shots.
I mean, Jeff's built as a sniper brawler, so he'll be fine too. Trust me, he'll be fine. He's got a new awesome. It's totally awesome, dude. And
Everything is awesome.
everything is cool when you're part of the team.
What does the awesome have, Jeff? For weapons?
Well, yeah,
Is it
Jeff,
all-
give him the rundown.
All Pepe say.
Let's see. My awesome has 2 Gosses, an
Ooh,
ER large
jeez.
laser, and 3 medium lasers.
Okay, I can see why you're tense about using the -1 for 16.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
considering
He
we
gets a
only have
minus
so
1
much
on his
ammo.
lasers.
Don't
You get a
waste it, then.
-1 anyway. Yeah, just don't waste the gauze.
You know what we do? We skitter around taking pot shots and let the guys up north take all the heat. Okay?
Well, I mean,
The command
you
lance
guys
can take it for a
have
while.
you guys have a rifleman and a couple tanks you can take out. There's 3 turrets over there on your side. One of them's just a flamer turret, so I mean, come on. You got that small laser. That's nothing. Oh, there's a grasshopper coming over there too. Oh, there's 2 grasshoppers.
There's a crap ton of mechs in there.
Yeah, there is. You should have like a field day. You might want to move the
I
sniper.
would if I
though.
had C3.
You don't stop acting like you need C3. Stop it. Stop acting like you don't know how to play this game.
A good warrior makes his own opportunities.
Tactical genius. Come on, man. Show me your tactical skills.
And what is it? Plans don't never survive the start of a battle. So
Never.
Plans never survive contact with the enemy.
there you go.
Yeah, especially when someone loses their keys for their mech.
Oh, there's a problem.
What's the problem?
I can't see where your artillery's going.
Interesting. It's aiming directly on top of the dual sniper.
Hey,
Both
I
of
gotta
them?
ask a- I gotta
Yeah,
ask a
both of them.
gotta ask a stupid question.
Sure.
You guys have been able to. Okay, can you click on a hex and see what you can see from there, or do you have to run into this blind? I guess is my question. See where I'm going with it?
So when you go to move, some hexes should be
Dark.
like grayed out with some lines through them.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you cannot see. So when you go to move, it'll change those lines will move with you, and anything that's grayed out with the little, lines going through it those are dark.
Even if they're green with little lines, or just gray ones?
Anything with lines. So okay. I think the green just shows you.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, good deal. Thanks. That is exactly what I needed to know.
We're gonna have a bad round, because there's just not enough cover on this map. So I would use the fortification. You could probably make it to that fortified with the trees. Goggles.
Lots of choices. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, 5621 or 5721 would be good choices. Oh, wait, that's too far. So, yeah. Also goggles, because your mech is now fast. You're really a 585, but it's going to let you move 696. If you decide to do that, go that extra, you will have to make a skill check. So so you could jump 5 and not have to roll a skill, but if you jump 6, you will have to roll. If you run 8, you will not have to make a skill, but if you run 9, you will. That makes sense. It's only when you use the extra movement do you have to do a skill check. Conversely, though, it does give you a walk for free. You don't have to do a skill check if you walk 6, because that's in your normal range. It's the same for you, Grave. Your mech normally is a 696. It's going to let you do 711-7. If you don't
think about
use
this, guys. I'm going to pass it on to somebody else because there's too
okay.
many. There's too many choices right now.
You're good. I got the command mech to not move, and
Graves got the artillery to not move.
He's already done that one. And I can probably move the charger, no problem, because I got ground to cover, so I can start going kicking people in the shins.
What are you going for, Jeff? When it comes around your turn, let me know what you're thinking of.
It's his turn now. Jeff, you can pass 2 if you want to wait and see how the enemy reacts to you too.
Let's see.
Jeff's always memeing it up with his character's name.
That's right.
I like it.
Hey, I gotta be enthusiastic about this thing. At least it won't blow up.
Oh my God! Why do you say stuff like that?
Because
I don't know why he would say anything like that.
There's no explosive ammo in my mech. So that's what I'm saying.
No, but there's an explosive weapon. 2 of them.
Yes, there is.
But they only deal 20 points.
Yeah.
I mean, and are they in the arms or in the torsos?
Should be in the torso.
So that's 20 points internal to the torso.
Yeah, he can take that. No problem. But stop saying things like that.
Depends on when he takes it.
I'm never taking out a mech that can blow up again, ever. I don't care. I'm so sick of it. It's all lasers and Gauss rifles from here on out. You guys kind of left us on an island till Thomas drops.
You are fine. You have fortification hexes over there.
Yeah. So, Goggles, we probably don't want to be too aggressive.
No, and you have buildings you can use for cover as long as you angle it right. And besides, I'll be in the mix here pretty soon. They'll have something else to go target.
Yeah, stupid hasn't moved yet.
Definitely, just want to do opportunity shots and moves. Never getting too close, never letting yourself be too exposed. So
yeah,
good evasion. Until Thomas drops, then it's a free for all. Just going mad at that point.
Brave, I'm gonna suggest something real dumb. You ready?
No.
You're not ready? I would just run straight, full speed.
Run straight, full speed.
Yep. I mean, what are you, a 9? I would go 9 and not have to do the skill check. Because let me tell you why. If you go straight down, the only mech that can get over to you right now is a Stinger. The Rifleman does not have jump jets.
Yep.
The Stinger is not really a threat. Oh, he's a terrible pilot. The Austral can't get over there. The Griffin can't. The 2 Griffins can't really get over there. The Guillotine can't get over there. Not on this turn, anyway.
There's a good chance
the Jenner might be able to.
The Jenner might.
That a Stinger will trip on a rock and destroy itself.
The Jenner could jump on a building and shoot at you, but it's a Jenner. So I mean, yeah, not at 9. At 9, you're like a +4.
How do I tell it to run and not do the extra stuff?
Only go 9 and not 10 or 11.
Okay. Straightforward.
At least that's my advice. You don't, it's just a suggestion, not,
Now the Rifleman is close to being able to see me for there, apparently.
Yeah, but he's only he's the 4/6, and there's trees he's got to walk through to get to there, and then by the time you close the distance, he'll have to come around the corner, and he has to turn.
Right at 425 is not hacked, or 4215, like 1 block to his right.
Oh, you can see that hex?
Yeah, I can see from there down to the building south of it. I don't know why.
Oh, in between the buildings, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, maybe.
What if I go?
Oh, you know what? The building in front of the Rifleman is only a height 1. I did not check the building height. You can see the Rifleman right now, can't you?
Yes, from where I'm at, I can see him.
Yeah. So maybe you come in and then go towards the middle.
Yeah, you won't have a piloting check for the turn either, because you're not crossing concrete.
Or you could just jump, either or. I mean, you could jump 5 or 6. You can jump 6 without having to do a check. The failed checks most likely will not make you fall, but they will damage your internal structure, and you could damage an actuator, which is really bad because this match is going to be way too long for you to have
So if I turn
a bad leg.
and I move on concrete anytime during the round, I got to make a check.
Yes. You would want to come down to 4006 and then make your turn.
Yeah, you can plot your points out so you don't turn on the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just hoping to get to that one reinforced thing. So I'll go just off.
Can you jump it?
No, that's right.
It's 7 to the reinforced one in front of Lightly.
Well, that's up to you, man. I'm not going to tell you how to do it.
I'm gonna walk into the one next to it. That leaves almost everything in the city as
black. Yeah. Okay. Rifleman backed up.
Basically, yeah.
Goggles, if you still want to wait, you can. I haven't moved yet. Same for you, Jeff.
No, I'm good.
What's stupid gonna do? Charge straight ahead?
Yes, it's gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna go say hi. All right, Jeff moved. Okay. Javelin jumped on a building. Condor heavy tank backed up. Oh, they reacted to Graves' move.
Yeah. Griffin jumped on a building.
No, the Griffin's in a fortified.
Oh, yeah.
Radio message went out. Kill the trebuchet.
So what happens when you move in there first?
All units focus on the Frenchie.
You guys should be able to get a good line on that rifleman, Jeff.
Yeah, I was gonna focus on this tank first. But yeah, the rifleman will probably be next.
I don't know if you've got line of sight on it, but that's a height. That 2 hex one's.
I'm gonna move in slowly till we have better numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. So next turn.
I'm gonna move from cover to cover as much as I can.
They are happy to see me. I've got so many people coming to say hello to me. This is amazing. I'm gonna go kick a locust next round.
Guns off the field.
Fluffy going in by himself. I kind of remember this happening before.
What are you talking about? I got Graves right next to me. I got my ace with me. Me and Grave about to go in here and tear some shit. Oh, goggles. I didn't tell you. Or I might have told you. You have 1 ton of heat-seeking SRM ammo. So if Grave decides to use his Infernos, that will increase your to-hit percentage on whatever mech he decides to overheat.
On the next round.
Yeah. So I don't know if it'll happen this match, but...
Probably not, because with all those... Does that work with indirect fire?
No. I'm talking about on your Treb. You got Infernos on your Treb,
well, then,
right?
Yeah, but
just for the future, they should be in the same lance then.
Yeah. I mean, it won't be at the beginning, but near, once everything starts kicking off, I'm sure there will be moments where you guys are close to each other.
Okay, I can't get a beat. I can't get in any cover and get a beat on this rifleman, Jeff. So I think I'm gonna jump down and go after the tank with you.
Yeah, I think we should take the tank first.
So I am going to.
That rifleman's gonna take if we move down, the rifleman has to move to get vision on us.
Yeah,
that
I think you.
50-16 has line of sight on the rifleman.
Yeah, but he's right. They should focus fire the scimitar, and then next round the grasshopper is going to come out and say hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they can focus the grasshopper. Depending on what the rifleman does. The rifleman.
There's 2 of us over here. We got to play it smart.
Yeah. When Grave backed up, when Grave pushed in, the rifleman decided to primary Grave. Look at all those successful skill checks. The Griffin has a piloting skill of 2. Holy crap!
Oh.
All right.
Say they were good pilots.
I did. A lot of them are very good.
Good. We can recruit them.
No, you can't.
We can't.
Well,
we're turning
them
over.
You can.
Yeah,
you
if
can.
we capture them, we can recruit them.
You didn't read the dog. He didn't read the thing, guys. It's okay. The commander didn't read it. It's okay.
What? We can't capture pilots?
You can absolutely capture pilots.
We can't ransom them.
They asked you not to ransom the pilots. Of course, you can ignore that request.
Okay. Well,
it's up to you.
Ransoming and recruiting are different functions.
Yep. After they torture the information out of them, we can recruit them.
Now, sometimes they're too loyal and they won't go to your side, but these guys are pirates, so how loyal are they going to be?
Do you want a pirate in the crew?
He didn't read the contract either.
All right.
Are they pirates, Jeff? I mean, they are pirates, but where did the pirates come from?
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember that?
See, I'm not the only one.
You don't remember that they're all Taurian Concordian army that are defectors, so they're a unit.
Oh, okay.
No, don't remember that.
All right, well that changes things.
Yeah, they're not. These aren't run-of-the-mill pirates. These are former military guys.
The hex containing the file. Did you tag something? Or no, I'm on my tag for something.
Oh, I see your. Oh, did you put notes down?
No.
Oh, Lightly did. Oh, he's got line of sights. Okay. You feel free to use homing now.
Feel free to use homing.
Yeah.
Right.
Just put a note down wherever the homing's going to be, or where you shoot it. You know, you don't have to shoot a person with it. You can shoot an 8. You know, it's like an 8 hex circle. But I can tag next turn. Or I guess next turn, because it'll land next turn.
Should we use the artillery on that sniper turret?
He already did.
Oh, okay.
He can do it again, as far as I'm concerned. That's close enough that anything in that area can be tagged.
Yeah, put a homing on the sniper turret.
Screw it. Tag that, whatever. Now can I go back to the arrows?
Yeah, you do you, man.
No, every time I click on something, it's talking about tagging a building or tagging a hex, or I can't figure out how to get it to stop talking about tagging.
Oh, because there's multiple things in that stack.
In the same, yeah.
So it wants to know what you're targeting.
Yeah.
If you're targeting the building, or if you're targeting the mech. It doesn't default to one or the other. It will ask you every time you switch.
Yeah, it's because of the buildings.
You're looking at.
Yeah.
And it keeps switching me back to tag every time I click OK.
It's not.
What's up, Danny? I don't know if you're still here, man. How you doing, bro?
I didn't see anybody write in yours, Fluffy.
It did. Mischievous.
I'm just showing my hey, you Fluffy.
Really?
Yeah. That's all I've got in the chat.
I think we gotta take the damn tag off this thing.
You don't have tag on there.
Yeah,
it's just asking on the. Oh, you have tags on the stalker.
Every time I click somewhere, it's wanting a tag instead of.
Oh,
so
because this is
the
indirect
tag is
fire.
first.
The tag is this phase.
The tag is first.
Oh.
So just hit skip on the tag, and then it should go to your artillery.
Is it artillery indirect fire?
Yeah.
It is.
So when your tag is first, you hit skip on that one, and then it should let you fire your artillery.
Yeah.
Or just tag something.
I don't think he can see anything. It's
No,
probably
everything's impossible.
Yeah, it only goes to 15 for tag.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and switch back to homing. It won't let me throw it fucking down. It won't let me fire the arrows to keep switching back to tag. So.
All right, so maybe I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe
when you
switch
first, targets,
then...
when
can he go into Discord and share his screen and show us what he's talking
No,
about?
I think he's right. I think it's doing tags first, and then it'll probably let him do artillery afterwards.
Okay.
That's
what
what
my
I'm
guess.
hoping, because like it's not even giving me options for that. Like fire was grayed out for the artillery, the arrows.
It's all right. We're still learning.
Uh-huh. Nope, now we're at the fire phase.
All right. Good.
huh?
Oh, because this is still turn 1. You already fired the artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you had already fired it. So that was the tag. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Tag. Artillery is the very first thing, then movement,
Yeah.
then tag, then regular weapon fire, then melee.
Yeah. That's what it is. So yeah, you could tag your own targets. You could shoot a homing, and then walk up and then tag something for the homing to hit. That was IMG's vision for that. It's like your own personal defense weapon if you need it to be. You shoot a homing right near you, and then when an enemy mech walks up to you to come hit you, you tag it.
Alright, none of these things are close enough to hit it. So a lot of them are in line of sight of me now.
Yeah, I can't shoot anything with the charger.
Like all those 3 ones in the fortification, or there was 2 in the fortification, 1 on top of the building. Like the 4 mechs in that hex all have hex.
You can
That's a
shoot the building that a mech is in. You do not have to destroy the building for the mech to fall down. You just have to do a certain amount of damage to it.
Yeah,
Some
that
of these
building
are
just south
heavies.
that building just south of Stupid is a height 4. That's
Yeah,
why
so
you
like
can't see anything.
that Griffin 1N in front of me that Lightly has marked, that
Yep.
building only has 74 hit points.
So I probably could have hit that with my lasers.
Yeah, you could hit that, and then because the mech jumped like 6 or something, 5, so he's a +3 to hit. He's gonna be hard to hit,
Yeah,
but
they
you
were
could hit the
all at
building.
13s, but I already hit done.
So
But
it's
I'll know
cool. I'm just
next
saying
time.
for the future, you don't always have to target the mech. You can. It's just like BTA. You hit the building, they fall down. Maybe we get a lucky crit.
Hell, that building's at height 5 that he's on right now, so that would have been a hell of a fall. Remember, we were pushing things at height 5.
Yeah. God, ow! I can't wait to push something. Oh my God, I can't. I hope I can push a mech off a building.
What do you have on that tank, Goggles? Let's see. All right,
I have an 8.
And the Goggles, AC 10 to you, 8 on the large laser.
13.
Okay.
Why do I have a 13?
Because of the trees.
Yeah.
What about the large lasers?
Yeah, that's
Should
a
be
9.
12. Oh, all right. What do you mean? Why you say it like that?
It's a 9? No, I'm happy with the 9. I just don't understand why the Gauss rifle is so bad.
So your lasers are always going to be better.
It's 10s, yeah.
Your lasers are always going to be better because you have the energy skill.
Yeah, because I have the energy skill. No, I get it.
Yeah.
Alright. If only I had a slave.
Jeff.
Oh, come on. I'm just saying.
The longer you take,
fun.
Jeff, the longer you take, the longer it's going to get for him to get in here. I'm just saying.
I took my shot. It's actually helping me conserve ammo, so it's a good thing.
If I do indirect.
You don't want to waste the Gauss on a stinking tank anyway.
I mean, really. Yeah, I think we're going to do this.
Because you know that they're going to drop something behind us, right? I mean, it's Fucker after all.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here comes
don't
an
tell 'em
assault
my plan.
lance that just
Don't
happened to
tell
be
'em my
on
plan.
patrol.
I mean, it is a base. Wouldn't it make sense to have something on patrol?
And the patrol just happened to be testing out a Godzilla. And it's now in your rear arc.
Oh, you just wait. Griffin needs a PPC needs a 10. LRM needs an 8.
This weapons fire at you. Goggles, what are we looking at here?
Looks like those stingers are spotting for others.
The guillotine in the hardened structure is only a +2 to hit.
I hate
Yeah,
it when
I
it
can't.
doesn't let me
I'm in
click
no line of sight.
on the enemy arrows. I hate it. Why?
Click an empty hex and then just mouse over the arrow and take your hand off your thing.
Yeah, I'm trying that. It's not working. There we go. There it's working.
Too loud.
8s, 12s.
Same reason you're needing
Needs
high
10s.
numbers. Those 2
Yep.
trees.
We should be both fine this round.
Oh, did you? I can't believe you doubted it.
Hey.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I didn't shoot anything, and my TSM's not going to be on.
Oh, you sure did.
It's been so long since I've had TSM.
Should have hit a building.
Yeah, I could have just shot a building. Oh well. Sorry.
So are we needing to get 75% of the primary or 75% of the total?
Everything.
Yes. Yes. 75% of the turrets, 75% of the primary, 75% of the garrison. There's only 4 mechs in the garrison. I don't remember which mechs were which though.
So order in some dinner. We're gonna be here a while.
Nah.
Any recommendations on targets?
It's the first round. I would take out whatever is easiest for you to hit. And if you don't want to hit it, wait, well, how big is this building? 5. How big is that building? Honestly, if it was me, I'd probably shoot the building the Griffin is in.
Yeah. That Griffin is one of their better pilots.
No, not this Griffin. The other Griffin's the better pilot. This one's only 4 or 5.
Oh, okay.
The Griffin in the fortification is a 2-2. But the one on top of the building is a 4-5. But he jumped 5. And all of the stingers jumped. I don't know if you can get to the you can see the general or the guillotine. They only jumped 4.
Yeah, but the building didn't jump at all. Hopefully that's easy to hit.
Oh yeah, that building should
Yes.
be really easy to hit.
That's why I wish I knew that before I hit on. I unloaded my lasers at it.
Is there, Jeff, did you put a note on the thing
Yep.
to kill this?
I want to make sure everybody knows.
All right,
Kill that
guillotine
thing.
hits the scimitar. Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Thank you. Awesome hits the scimitar. Jesus. Did y'all hit it on the same side? You did. That's
2
nice.
armor remaining.
Miss.
Griffin
Awesome.
falls
Left
due to
building.
heavy load.
Told you. You didn't have to kill
15 damage center torso.
Nice. Good job, Lightly.
Falls 5
Succeeds
levels.
in not taking.
Holy
did
crap,
not take
32
any
damage.
personal damage.
Wow.
It took 32 damage though.
Yeah, but
He took-
the pilot was not injured.
No, he took 37 total. He took 5 for the initial collapse, and then he fell down even more and took 32
keep doing
more.
that. Keep doing that, Lightly. That works.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good call.
I think Griffin's. I think Lightly's getting the kill on that thing. It's a lot of damage.
If it had died, yes.
Yeah, it didn't die and it didn't crit, but he's on the ground, which means he can't move much.
And he's in rough.
Fluffy, you gonna kick that building or no?
No, thank you. I was like, what is this doing? Why is it asking?
That building's good cover for him.
Yeah, we're not gonna kick the building right now.
He needs cover.
Griffin's at 7 heat. One of the Op 4 Griffins is at 7 heat.
And the other one's at 9 or at 8. All right.
Yep.
We just wait till Grave gets a hold of him.
Griffin's got ammo, right?
Oh yeah. And PPCs, which are hot.
Yeah, but PPCs don't explode from being hot.
No, but they also factor into the heat rolls. If they shoot their PPC and then they get really extra hot after that, yeah.
So you hope you shoot them with the heat after they shot the PPC.
There's a reason I'm running double heat sinks.
Oh, there's a reason everyone's running double heat sink.
Me too. I think about the only mech we have that doesn't require, and it's not the only mech that we own that isn't enhanced by double heat sinks is my Banshee.
Yeah.
And
All right,
the
now
only
you're
reason
now you're shooting your artillery, Grave.
next round of artillery crop.
Now you can use the homing.
See that big thing in the middle? Hit that
Pink thing in the middle.
before it starts hitting us.
The sniper artillery.
Yep.
There's already 2 landing this turn, Jeff. I mean, you can use the homing over in that area, and worst case scenario, we tag the turn if it's still there. But yeah, there's already He did that the first round.
That turret's gonna
Yeah,
take a lot of damage to take out, isn't it?
Well, assuming it hits. I mean, I don't want to make that assumption that
Yeah.
it hits. I'm hoping it just hits something
I mean, I think
and not me.
we hit that thing till it's dead.
All right, 2 homing rounds heading towards the turret, so they need a tag.
All right.
And the sniper fired off both of its,
Yep.
landing.
Which will land this turn.
Next turn.
Yeah, but there's
Next
2 that
turn.
will land this turn from the first
Yeah.
round.
Yeah. So he's firing at something that's more than 17 hexes away. Hoping they're not, like, the stalker and the turret are not firing back and forth at each other.
I suspect they're
that
firing at each other.
I would suck. I don't know what his. I didn't check his skill. Someone hit done. Lightly.
Hey, if he's
Weaker.
got the oblique
Lightly.
artillery thing, we're fucked.
There we go.
All right, enemies moving.
He is a
Let's go.
4-3 gunner with no advantages.
All right.
He's a 3 gunner.
Yeah, but artillery works off the artillery skill, though.
No, I turned it off
Okay.
since it wasn't that big a deal, and we're not really using it. Of course, we're using it now, but only because Nordy's not here.
Yeah, that only makes the roll down from like a 15, 16 down to like a 12, so 12, 13, so. Yeah, it'll knock 2, because we got a 4 gunner in there, it'll knock 2 off of the 15 that was normally needed to hit.
Now, if Lightly sidesteps, he will get some evasion.
Yeah, how many side steps can you do in a row? Can you go all the way to like to 3305 or something like that? I don't know. I've never used that skill before. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. So even if he likes what he's shooting at and he doesn't want to move forward, I would look at sidestepping just to get a little evasion.
Or he can go into those trees right there in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are heavy trees.
I don't know what kind of vision he'll have from there though. This building, that's a height 2 building here.
Yeah. Well, I will say that being in trees does not affect your targeting.
Yeah.
Right. So it'd be good. It's a good defensive spot.
He could probably hit the griffin that's inside them sandbags.
Well, he can definitely shoot any mechs that's on a building because like the
yeah,
stingers, all 3 stingers are on a height 4 building, and they're too tall. So
Yeah. That
If you shoot that building, does just that one hex fall down, or does the entire building fall down?
that's a great question. We should find out this turn.
just the one hex, just the hex.
That's all we
I've
need.
taken down multi-hex buildings before, and it's just the hex. The 2 buildings in front of Grave, the 1 hex one and the 2 hex one, are both level 2 buildings.
Grasshopper moved. It's behind.
Hiding
Tall's
behind
that
the building.
That's a height
Behind
6.
the Scorpion.
No.
Oh,
I'm
the
talking about
other
the grasshopper.
grasshopper.
Yeah, the one over by Jeff and Goggles.
By
So,
I'm on the other side of the map.
There is artillery falling somewhere inside that city, so wouldn't
Yeah.
much closer than where we are right now. 'Cause the first 2 rounds weren't home.
He'll just be taking his own life in his hands.
I mean, I like to live dangerously.
We
I
know
don't think
That
I'm
would be
going.
living dangerously.
I don't think I'm going in there this. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't. I'm not planning on going in there this turn, but I'm not bright. So, Grave, I'm gonna let you move the stalker first because I want more information.
Sounds like I'm ready.
And none of these other dudes that are close to me have moved. Oh, they're coming to say hello. I really want to go kick this locust though, because it'll just make me happy in my heart.
To the locust. Oh, all the way down.
You don't want to kick that griffin while he's down?
I need him to move first because he's not going to stay. I'm assuming he's going to get up. And there's a lot of other people over there that can kick me back.
Yeah.
And I want to be smart in selecting targets.
Well, you and
Who knows? Maybe
you and Graves should try to stay together so you're not isolated.
Yeah.
So as
who
much
knows?
as you'd
Maybe
like
he'll
to
quit
kill that,
himself.
if you'd love to kill that locust, then Grave has to kind of move that way too. Otherwise, you're going to be
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
too far away to
Separated.
do that. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm
fair.
not gonna get close enough to kill locusts, but I can't move in that direction.
All right, so it's their turn.
no, but Fluffy could.
I mean, depending, I can't reach it right off, but I'm assuming it's coming over. So like, I'm assuming it's gonna run towards me.
Hopefully it runs fast enough to jump over there and kick it with you.
Tag teaming.
You kick
Yeah,
from one side, I'll kick from the other side. We'll be good.
Yeah, a wise man
oh, yeah,
once
I
said, "Tag team back again."
Check it to wreck it. Let's begin.
Well, unfortunately, kick isn't side based.
Not
It's not. No, I don't think it is. But I kick twice. So if I kick it
yeah.
once, it's gonna lose a leg. Doesn't matter
Yeah,
which leg I kick.
Kick table is just both legs.
Yeah.
Punch table is everything else.
Yeah,
It doesn't
punch
matter
tables.
where-
Yeah, punch tables 1
It
and
doesn't
6.
matter which side you're on.
Oh my goodness!
Damn.
Whoa!
Wow, that's ballsy. I don't
That
even
was
think
ballsy.
I don't even think I'd move. I think I'd just sit there and kick his ass.
the one griffin ran.
Oh, he's got 2 SRM2s. Maybe I'd run around the other side. Okay.
Grasshopper does not. Y'all do not have line of sight on the grasshopper over
No,
there.
the building's too tall, which is
Yeah.
good because now they can use the building as cover when they come in. Locust didn't move, and the only thing that did move is
Locust has not moved yet. Correct.
the only thing that has moved over there is the
The
good Griffin.
moved back.
The good Griffin moved back. Are these pilots any good? 3-4, 4-5, 4-3, 4-5.
Guillotine. is
kidding.
Ooh, the
4
guillotine's a 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2.
Oof.
How bold do you want to get, Grave?
I don't know. What you thinking?
The locust is a 4-6.
What am I thinking? I'm thinking about doing something really dumb. I might need you to talk me out of it.
I
Don't
remember,
do it!
Probably talking to the wrong person.
yeah, I remember us saying, "Hey, Fluffy, there's 8 of them in there. Are you sure you want to go in there?"
Yeah, with
It's-
that many not moved yet, I don't
might I-
quite
might
like
I-
the chances.
Might I be a voice of reason and just say, it's turn 2 for God's sake?
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, and artillery's landing in
and-
that area within like 7 blocks of the
And Fluffy,
sniper.
your TSM is not active.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
That did it.
All right.
That
So
did it. You're welcome. Voice of
So,
reason.
just
engaged.
to tell you what I was
No,
going to do
It was a
is
chorus
for a
of
change.
reason, for crikey's sake. It was a
I
chorus.
I could jump right to the Griffin that moved away, right next to the sniper turret.
Yeah, no, I'm not jumping in there.
Hey, fine. Is this a hardened building?
It's
It
turn
is.
2!
I do need to be somewhere where I can tag something though. So,
Yeah.
No, you can tag next round. The homing doesn't land till next round.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Okay.
true.
It's the
Um,
unhoming that's landing this round.
I could jump
The
to where
building,
where the Griffin
buil-
used to be.
the building south of the trebuchet is a level 3 building.
Oh, I was thinking about jumping to this fortified hex right next to the prone Griffin.
Oh, the one behind him.
Yeah,
Can, but artillery's landing in that area. So
I can't worry about artillery, dude. I can't play that way.
it's just such a big area that it could hit.
I can't play that way. I'm not going to avoid incoming shells. It just goes against it, man.
It goes against it goes against everything
It's
I
not the
stand
way I
for.
was raised. It was not the way I was raised. I was raised to stand directly underneath heavy objects.
That's right.
Well, in testing, I had them scattering 6 or 7 hexes away, so that's a huge circle that they have a possibility of
So
winning.
do you not want to go in this? I mean, like, all right, so where do you want to go?
I have no idea. I'm not going in there this round because I don't want to get hit by my own artillery. Now that we're at homing after this round, I'm willing to go in there somewhere.
Might I recommend just running around for evasion?
I mean, we can head down towards the locust and see what happens. Then we got buildings covering us for most of the stuff, I think.
Especially if you stay right up against the buildings.
Like, I don't know how far I can jump over there.
You can jump 6 safely.
6
1,
safely.
2, 3, 4. So you
6
can jump
puts
right
you on
where
that.
I am.
And face any direction.
Yeah. But where I am currently, there's no line of sight on anybody. And all right, I'm gonna do something that's really out of character for me.
You're gonna play it safe? See, now I just goaded him into doing something reckless. Whoa!
Nope.
What
I was about to ask, what's your jump range, Fluffy?
8 or 9 if I want to push it, but I can 8 normally.
Did somebody take over Fluffy's computer and make that move for him?
He moved.
I did.
I know.
He's commenting on my.
Oh, somebody took your computer.
Yeah. He's commenting on my fallback. I did fall back.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
No, I think that's a. I think we can now. We now have his new nickname. It's Big Runaway Fluffy.
I was actually going to suggest going to the reinforced position over by the locust.
Yeah, there's too many jumpy mechs over there. The guillotine,
yes, but they've all moved.
Well, no, the Stingers hadn't moved. The guillotine didn't move until I moved.
The Jenner hasn't moved.
Griffin just split up and moved, so he was still.
Yeah, the Griffin did get up and move.
I'm damn proud of you, Fluffy.
Thank you, man. It's round 2.
Your ability to be technically, strategically and tactically flexible is truly a rare thing in our group.
But after this artillery lands, I just want you to know I'm going back to being dumb.
Yeah.
Once he gets his TSM going.
Yeah, if the TSM was on, I might have done something really dumb. So it's probably good that I didn't turn TSM on this round. But this should at least set Grave up because a lot of the enemy is moving now, so he'll have more information.
Am I still connected? Where were we? Whose turn is it? It's still the computer. Okay, good.
So,
I just wanted to make sure. Because it was taking a long time, but that makes sense because it's got a heck of a lot of choices to make.
Yeah. I started giving the AI behavior because if you leave the AI plain, they kind of just group up and don't move.
So would you make it a teenager?
I gave it.
You said behavior, not attitude. My apologies.
Yeah. I think I gave this one skirmisher. So it does when you do that, it does make the AI take longer on turns because you can tell like it's actually like checking scenarios, I guess is what it's doing, or running numbers.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
Near the end of the turn, it starts to increase on the wait time for them to go.
How far can a Jenner move?
The Jenner is like a 7. It's an 8-12-6 so far.
Yeah.
It's not scary.
No.
But far. Can you get to that Stinger?
I'll tell you where that Jenner can go. Right? It can go.
You
right
get to 35-14.
I could, but
it's
artillery. But
Oh yeah,
safe
Okay.
there besides the artillery.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the artillery, that would be like a really safe spot. And there's only one other mech that hasn't really moved yet. Oh, the Jenner hasn't either, but the Austral can't jump. Stinger and Jenner.
I can get to the reinforced hex just south of you, like directly south of you. I can't read the number on it. Yeah, that
one. This one?
Yep.
2906.
No, he's 3008.
Oh, the one straight south.
I looked at that one, but it was too close to me. It wasn't enough movement for me. But for you, that's probably, is that 6?
Yeah, that's 6.
Can you see the guillotine if you do that? Or is it blocked?
No, his hex is blocked.
That's actually good for you. That's not a bad move, I don't think. You could probably still shoot at something. And the guillotine's kind of scary.
The only thing that's not in a hex hatch block right now is the Stinger.
That hasn't moved
yet.
And the Jenner is probably going to move when you move.
Yeah.
That's not a bad move, though.
Yeah.
You should be okay.
Yep.
All right, there's Locust.
No line of sight.
I can shoot it.
No line of sight on the Treb.
Yeah, Treb should be good.
Oh, hang on. Is that a level 1 or a level 2?
That's
a 4.
The one in front of them, they're both 4s.
I'm gonna be salty if the artillery doesn't land near that Stinger.
Yeah, that would have been a good move.
Yeah.
Because it's all alone, and it's a place where you can go. I mean, like the other Stinger could have jumped on a building and shot at you, but it couldn't melee you or anything.
Well, there is a height 1 building there, the little hex one.
Oh, is that a 1?
Yeah, the 2 hex ones.
Oh, then no, that's not a good move. Then he'd kick you in the head. So no, that's good. I didn't even notice those buildings. Those are hardened. I can step on those. I gotta remember, only hardened buildings can I jump on.
Yeah, same here.
Is that the same for me, or because the tread's lighter?
Same for you.
He might can do a.
Is the Treb a medium?
Treb's a medium. You might can do a. The hardened. You might could do a heavy. I don't think you can do a medium. You might could do a heavy building. Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, come on, computer. It's just 2 guys left, right?
Yeah, it's just the Jenner and the Stinger.
These last 2 moves always. Oh,
no,
the Goggles hasn't moved yet.
Yeah,
no, it's my turn.
No. It's still the computer's turn. I'm just looking at the map now.
No, they've got the computer has 3 moves.
The Austral. All right, there's a Stinger, and he moved to that spot
that we
were just talking about. Yep. There's the Jenner.
Jenner moved to flank the Treb.
There's the Austral.
And the Austral moved up next to the Stinger.
You're up now, Goggles.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Oh yeah, just take time.
So I can probably shoot that Jenner pretty good.
It ran 7.
All of the weapons on the Scimitar are turret, so it doesn't matter your orientation in relation to it, as far as whether or not it can hit you.
Okay, but the left side is weak, because that's the side you and Jeff hit.
Yeah.
But that would put you backing up. Oh, I like that. Okay. Goggles. You know what, Goggles? I like you, man.
What are we doing there? What do we do? Scimitar.
You move so you can kick it, and it makes me happy inside.
It's got all the weapons are in the turret, so it's not going to get me out of the line of fire, but it got me guaranteed on the left-hand side. Where the damage was.
All right, that's flags for the.
You'll still have. It'll be front, left, rear, and turret. Will be your targets.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for left. I don't expect it to survive this turn because I'm sure Jeff will twist and pop it with a bunch of shots. So one of us is going to get it this turn.
Oh, this is tag.
Yeah, it's tag.
I'm just glad we don't have friendly fire because it's going to be in a crossfire.
I played 2 rounds with friendly fire, and wow, the Jenner got hit.
The Jenner got hit by friendly fire.
No, the Jenner got hit by the artillery.
Oh, the Stalker artillery, yeah.
Stalker needs a 13, rolls a 5, scatters to 3808. Jenner got hit.
Aiming at 3416, it went to 3408. So it scattered 8 hexes.
Both of the sniper artillery scattered off the board. So I suspect he was going for 5401.
Yeah, so we'll check what that was.
No, he
yeah,
is.
I think that's where you are.
Sniper at 4.
Grave.
Yeah, that does sound like where the Stalker's
5401.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage that terrain took. Holy.
Goggles, can you hit done?
Yeah, I was reading.
There we go.
Yeah, he was reading.
Okay,
he was reading.
I'm sorry.
Take a breath, everybody. Just take a breath.
The Jenner's already got 20 damage to it.
Yeah, he was shooting at you. 5401.
Yep.
You should move.
Okay, Jeff is going to fire everything. I'm going to say.
Yeah, unless he's got the oblique artillery, I feel safe with him shooting at me than somewhere around me.
That's true. That's probably fair.
Because because he's on the edge of the board, half of his area is off the board.
Yeah.
So that's actually not a bad place.
Like I might step back to 5501 and put even more of the area off the board.
Playing the meta.
Yep.
Lightly, will that work since you programmed the game? Is that to his benefit?
I'll have to fix that.
Okay.
All right, Lightly. You probably don't have sight on that Jenner. Stinger though, maybe. Oh, maybe not.
I think they're all fairly well hidden from it. Maybe the Griffin? The Griffin might be hidden by that height 2 square building.
Probably. It's not. If it was on a building, he could probably see it.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering about the Stinger, since he's on a building, but the building in front of the Stinger is a 4.
He's on a 1.
Yeah, and this is why I'm bringing the Marauder in.
You see the sniper artillery, Lightly? It's pretty tall. It's on a 5.
It says I can't hit the building.
Can you hit the sniper?
No, you have to. That's how you attack the snipers, is by hitting the building.
Building.
Because there's
the building in front of it is in front of it.
The building in front of it is, or 2 hexes north is a height 5.
And the one the Stinger is in front of is a height 6, I think. Right.
Height 4. The one above the Stinger is a height 6. Yes. So he does not have line of sight on the sniper turret. Building.
Fair enough.
Now he could shoot at the building with the Stinger on it.
No.
No,
that's only height 1.
No.
He can shoot at the building above the Stinger number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot at the building above Stinger number 3.
And then he can shoot at the turn next round.
Maybe, if he brings that building. If he brings that corner down,
That might not be a bad plan.
It's only got 29 hit points.
Oh, yeah.
I would hit that building then.
Yeah, if you don't have a target. 35-12.
Too bad you can't shoot at the Stinger behind it and do as much damage to the building as it takes to get through, and then hit whatever's left on the Stinger behind it.
God, that'd be awesome.
It'd be awesome if it lets you shoot through the building.
Yeah.
But I understand why not.
Oh, yeah.
Because it does take time for the debris to clear. So.
Awesome demolition service.
Hey, Fluffy.
Okay.
When you look at my arrow, do you see any numbers there? I just see, so it must be 100% chance to hit. Is that what it's telling me?
I got 8s and 6s for you.
Why isn't it telling me? Oh, there it is. Needs 8s. I got 8s. Okay.
Yeah, the pulses are 6s,
yeah,
which is why they're on there, because
I'm gonna shred this thing. This thing's gonna go boom.
I'm not even sure you're gonna get to kick it.
No, no, not if when Jeff's gonna unload with it. Probably I can probably if Jeff covers his ears right now, I could probably guess that Jeff will turn, twist, and fire both Gausses into that scimitar.
No, that's a waste of ammo.
He's got that trigger finger, and he's just got to let it go.
Let it go.
Alpha strike.
Let it go.
2 large lasers on 11 at the Treb.
Too many between the damn.
It's too many. Fire.
4 mech mortars at the Stinger.
1 more. 30. There we go. Done.
What building are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the Jenner.
Oh, okay.
Jenner needs 9s. He's going to be so hot after this. The Austral is shooting at you. It needs 11s.
Yep. So Jenner's shooting everything he's got?
He's shooting everything.
But you're not factoring in what we call the grave luck.
Well, he's fortified. He jumped. 9s is impressive. What kind of pilot is that? It must be a decent pilot.
How many times did he fall down and blow up his head?
And bunk his head. He's a 4-4.
God, why is it 8s then? Didn't he jump 6? He did. It's +3. Oh, he only ran. He didn't jump.
He needs 9s to hit grave.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran 7.
What do I need to hit him? 10s on the SRMs.
I would save. I would conserve your ammo until it's a better number.
Yeah.
Or maybe use 1. Even use a heat one because he's going to be cooking.
9 to hit the Stinger.
Oh, we'll do that. That's even better. The Stinger that you were going to kick?
The one that's up on top of the building.
Oh, okay.
The Stinger, no extra number.
Got it.
What about the SRM? I hate this stupid pop-up. It's a 13 for the SRMs.
Why is your SRMs different?
No, it's all showing 13 now. What the hell? It's just showing 9s.
Oh, maybe you were on the building.
Maybe.
That's only a height 1, so if he falls, it probably won't do anything.
It won't do much.
Well, not much, yeah. Let's do some lasers at the Jenner.
Yeah, no. Jenner. Twist. The one SRM.
What? That tank shooting at me? God. And Jeff was right there. I thought Jeff would be just a sacrificial.
SRM2 needs 6s. So it must be a good pilot on that one too. Oh, 4-4.
He's a 3-4.
No, I'm talking about the scimitar.
Yeah, he's a 3-4. Oh, that's good. That's.
No,
I
I was
on
4-4. You were on goggles.
Yeah.
Oops. I got shots in my SRMs. Oh,
Ah.
Oh, the grasshopper's shooting.
What?
How the hell?
That's
over
LRMs.
the level 6.
Those are LRMs.
Or the
Oh,
LRMs.
LRM's indirect.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yeah, it's an 11.
Needs an 11. Not worried about it.
And it's just
No,
a 5.
it's LRMs anyway.
It's a
Is that
5.
Yeah, so I'm even less concerned about it because it's an LRM 5. What a stupid weapon.
You get enough of them and they're pretty potent.
Yeah, but then you might as well put one LRM 15 on then.
No, you get more. You get better weight with 3 5s than you do 115.
So you get better weight, but your heat is worse.
Heat is heat is worse. Weight is, but yeah.
I would not do it that way. LRM5s are a waste of skin.
I did 3 LRM5s on my Banshee.
The Archer's got 2 LRM5s on it, I think.
Yeah, it had 4.
Yeah.
But then we made changes.
2 off for ammo. Or 1 off for
Yeah.
ammo, 1 off for something. C3 maybe?
No, it's ammo and
Ammo and more ammo?
it might have been just more ammo.
Yeah, so I have different ammo types to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff goes for the building.
All right, guillotine. Hits. Hit.
Immobile.
Hit.
Immobile.
Dead.
Destroyed.
That's why I didn't shoot at the scimitar.
Vitally.
And I didn't waste any ammo.
It has 1 point of damage of structure left. Vitally.
No way. The building?
Yeah.
Yes. 1 CF remaining.
Wow.
Stinger took 1 hit.
Yeah, it's just airburst. Scimitar hits.
That's turn 4. I thought I had all turn 6. Well, that's good. Oh no, he shot an turn 4 at me.
Yeah, he shot a 4 at you.
Austral missed Brave. The Scimitar hit Goggles.
Oh, you got one on him.
Yep. It wasn't the heat one.
Oh, you just missed ripping off his leg, Fluffy.
Yeah, I saw it. What did you shoot at, Jeff?
Turret.
Oh, you shot at a turret. You hit the small laser on it.
Yep.
Damage threshold. So 15 damage is a crit on a building. Okay.
Did the Jenner need to roll to fall, or we didn't get there yet?
You did not need to roll.
I mean, I did 6 to him. You did
Yeah,
a couple,
I did 5.
Yeah, but the artillery hit him pretty hard.
Artillery was a separate round.
Oh.
Or a separate phase, I should say, not a round. Oops. Physical attacks. All right, the Jenner is at 70.
I thought I was thinking a lot of heat in mine.
Oh, you're talking about goggles?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty happy with that.
I can sink 34. I think is my max.
Well,
that's what
34 plus 4.
Plus 4, so 38.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can sink 34 in the Marauder.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that.
I'm waiting to get into it where I can get close to some mechs and let this damage fly. Tank, what a waste of skin.
I mean, hey, it's a kill. Kill's a kill, bro.
It's like sneezing into a wet handkerchief. All right. So, what do you think, Jeff? Grasshopper, or do we shift right to engage the rifleman?
That'd be shift. That is shift.
My guess would be that since we're set for skirmisher for the AI, I'll bet you the Grasshopper's happy just to hide behind that building and hit us with its LRMs. So.
You think so?
You think we got to take out that building? Is what you're saying? Is that what you're saying to me?
I'm willing to bet he comes out around that building today, this turn.
We'll see. I hope so.
I mean, he's only got an LRM5. I'd be happy for him to hide behind the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
if it was me, I would hide behind the building. I wouldn't jump out there with those 2 guys coming in, but you know.
It is the AI.
I'm willing to bet.
I mean, we could move up and then just use our lasers to take out that building, and then.
Where are the arrows coming in this turn?
The arrows coming in this turn are homing, so you don't have to worry about scatter. If I tag something, they will hit. If I don't tag, they automatically just miss.
And do not explode.
And do not explode, yeah.
So
oh my god.
Let's do
so it all depends on your tag? This turns tag.
Yep. And
What's
the
your
tag
roll?
has to be within 8 hexes of the target point.
Yep. Which means I need to get.
So it's the sniper artillery, which covers just
So,
about
yeah, I mean,
everything
we
in
got-
that area right now.
Yeah. So as long as I'll jump more aggressive this turn to tag something. Hopefully kick something. Hopefully punch it,
Yeah,
something.
then if he tags something, I get to pick from what got tagged, and then I need to roll 4 to hit.
Yeah. The homing is only a 4 to hit. Because it's tag dependent.
But even if you tag something like literally right next to you, it only damages the mech that tagged. Like it's not a big area of effect. Like
It's not an AoE.
Yeah. Homing's no AoE. Regular is.
Yeah. Okay.
But
You
the
should see
homing
the
does 20
movement.
damage to one location. So
Fluffy,
that part's awesome.
the movement area that this mech now has is just
nice, ain't it?
enormous.
Ain't it nice?
It's huge.
I'm addicted to mobility.
Oh no, this is exactly why I really started to fall in love with the guillotine, because it had flexibility and speed.
Yeah, the Nordy's Grasshopper is the same way. It's a 5.85 now too. And I took you'll be happy to know I took the LRM5 off and we upgraded it to a 15.
Yeah.
That was
I'm never
Thomas's
gonna run
idea.
it.
Yeah, that's mostly my build.
Yeah, that was Thomas's build.
I'm pretty proud of that build.
Yeah, it should be. It's a good build. I'm proud of the guillotine. I think I mean, there's the other guillotine that IMG did with the 2 large lasers. I personally don't like it. I like the added smaller weapons. And
yeah. Well, I was going to try to talk to you guys and ask if you could build the other guillotine IMG's way.
I will.
Because I may fall back to that one, but build the rest of it exactly the same. If you have to lose anything, lose the SRMs. So.
I'll after this I'll DM you what his build looks like. I think it still has the SRM. It just has less medium and less small.
Yeah, I don't really need the small if I have 2 ERs.
With the small pulses are -2 to hit, which are perfect for brawling and skirmishing.
Yeah. We'll see. Fire it my way.
Yeah, I think we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I think it depends on how much use you get out of it, but it works.
I like having that. I like having that big punch as I'm moving in.
Yeah,
so,
I get that.
I mean, this one was different. The tank drove right up to my legs, so like a puppy. Well, maybe I shouldn't have killed it.
You want to skip your turn, Goggles, and see what this grasshopper does?
Oh, is it my? I'm sorry, I apologize.
Yeah, you good.
I do want to see what that guy does. I didn't see it change color. I just focusing.
Finally, I'm not sure if you want to move yet. It's up to you.
Or if you want to move more than just turning.
Yeah, but if you want to wait, I can move. I got 2 mechs to move. Well, 1 mech right now. What are the chances that this Jenner withdraws? I think we did enough.
None this round.
All right, fine.
Nothing leaves the field.
It hasn't actually lost any components yet.
It hasn't. That's true. It is hurt though.
If you managed to blow the leg off, I would give it better chances of
an arm too, though.
Ejecting.
I said arms too because that's where the weapons are. Ooh,
yeah,
I like that.
But you would specifically hit taking the leg down to 1 armor. So if that leg had come off, maybe he would probably eject then. If you take his arms, he might try to withdraw.
Man, that's a lot of grasshoppers.
Is it 2 of them, right?
3.
Is it 3? Oh,
yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
Two.
There's two 5Hs, two 5Hs, and three 5Hs. Why do they have?
Yeah, it's 3 5Hs.
Why is it not numbered? G5H, GHR 5H.
Yeah, there's one that hasn't moved and two that have.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I don't know why the other one's. Oh, you know why? Because the other one is in a separate unit.
Yeah, I was confused.
If I do this, I gotta make.
Yeah, one of them's up. One of them's garrison. That one's just primary op 4. Two of them are primary op 4, and the one that has not moved is part of the garrison.
We definitely got the heavy side, Jeff.
Well, they're just putting their forces against our most dangerous force. That's all.
Well, then the entire force should be against frickin' lightly then.
All right, so you can see where the homing rounds are going to land, just not the normal rounds.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is weird.
It is.
Where do you see that?
There's an arrow.
That arrow
down
by
the
the
rubble?
guillotine.
Oh, I think the sniper was covering the other arrow because I also launched homing at the sniper.
I can see the explosion on the sniper where you had targeted, but I can mouse over it and see the arrow or see that homing is landing this turn. But I can't see the arrow. I can see the explosion under it though because you shot at it. All right. The grasshopper did not move.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I can't even
pass.
see it. I wonder if it's because I'm not part of the.
I can. No, I can see it. You're part of the lance because he's part of our lance.
Yep.
So you see where the stinger, the two stingers, and the griffin and the guillotine are.
Yeah, okay, there it is. There it is.
Who's left?
That arrow with the curve on it. That's the incoming artillery. That's the incoming arrow.
Yeah, I don't have that arrow, but that's okay. I do have the flames
It's in
underneath.
3213.
Oh, you see the flame under the sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
that.
Okay, 3213. That's the okay. Well, what does that?
That's
does that
the
mean
incoming artillery.
Okay, but how do I know where it's going?
It's going to
That's
that
where
hex.
it's going.
That's
where it's targeting.
Yeah.
It's at an empty hex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the tag works 8 hexes out from that. So around that arrow, 7 hex circle, anything tagged can be hit.
Oh, okay.
And the same thing for the sniper.
Yeah,
anything
that's the
tagged in
center
an 8.
of the circle.
I understand now. Sorry, yes, I understand now. Sorry.
And even if it was normal stuff, I could be aiming there. And we just had one scatter 8 blocks away, so. I don't know. Everything around here hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, we're getting down to it's me, you, and Goggles.
I can
left. All right, pass the Goggles then. Yeah, because the grasshopper's giving you the chance to run up because he's staying behind cover. Goggles, you could probably get a line of sight on that SRM6 turn and start working on that.
So one.
Well, it's a levels 1 building.
Yeah, but there's like a path.
Yeah.
That's not blocked. Yeah, just trees. Yeah. Griffin just jumped right up there. It says if I jump here, I can see it. I'm gonna get